What's up, everyone? It's 2019, new year, new us, new me, new you, new everyone. So, New Year's resolutions, those have been a thing forever. Honestly, I think that they're a great way to get people to actually start, taking action towards doing something. A great tool to use. Now, can you have New Year's resolutions throughout the rest of the year? Yes. Would they be New Year resolutions? No. But I mean, whatever motivates people, it's awesome to see. So, I'm thankful for that. Anyways, the topic of this talk, I just wanted to go over really quickly, is basically has to do with New Year's resolutions, specifically goal setting. So, whenever you set a goal, if you have it in your head, there's so many things going on in your head at the same time. As your life goes on and your days go on, ideas change. What am I having for dinner? What am I going to do at the gym today? What am I going to do at work? What kind of report do I need to write? What do I need to write for this essay? What do I need to study? Blah, blah, blah. So at different points in your day, of course, the thoughts in your head change. That's why it's so important to actually write things down as soon as they come into your head so that you don't forget them, because I promise you it happens to me all the freaking time. I will have an idea in my head, I don't write it down, I'll forget about it, and honestly odds are it's gone forever. If not forever, then there's a good chance I won't remember it, and whenever I do remember it, I'm like, crap, why didn't I write that down? So one of the new things that I'm doing as a New Year's resolution for myself for 2019 is starting to journal. Every time I have any idea in my head about whatever it is, I want to do, or if I just have a good idea, or just I heard something that, really hit me, I'll write it down right then and there. Don't forget it. You can always come back to it later. It's not going to go anywhere. It takes a couple seconds to write something down, even if you just go into a note in your phone. It's so good to do. Now, the reason that it's important to actually write these goals down is because then you can actually work out a plan to achieve these goals. You can actually take a look at it. Now, say that you want to, again, we're going to go back to the weight thing. You want to lose 5 pounds. Okay, so let's say that you actually write down the steps that you have to want to achieve that goal. It's going to be so much easier when it's all in front of you rather than just jumbled up in your head, because then you can be like, okay, so lose 5 pounds, what do I need to do? I have to cut my calories down. Okay, do I need to be more active? Yes. And then once you actually have this all written down in front of you, that's when you can take action. And this is the most important part of goal setting, is taking action. I just want to get that point across so bad, because taking action is what's going to actually change yourself. I can write down in my journal, I can write down millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of things that, again, they're all going to be in my journal. It's going to be there for the confinement of myself. No one else is going to know about it. How will anyone else ever know about what I write in there? By me taking action on what I've written down. That is how other people will find out about it. That is how I will move myself forward in life. Just by keeping everything quiet, everything secret in that book. Again, it's going to be beneficial to myself. I can learn from it, but even if I learn from it, if I do not apply it elsewhere, I'm not taking any action, because there's no action to take. Even if I learn something just by telling one person, that's taking action. Taking action doesn't have to be some crazy big idea in your mind. It can just be something so small, so tiny, just as doing one little thing, It's just, if you take one little thing over time and you keep doing those little things, eventually those little things will become one big thing. So I think that's all I have for you today. I just want to fire it off just to express the importance of actually taking action. Action, 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 action. Action is what is going to do everything for you. So, as a New Year's resolution to yourself, please, if you have any sort of goal or anything in your head that you're like, I don't know if I want to do it, I don't know if it's a good idea, someone's telling me not, I shouldn't do it, someone's saying, but like, what if? No, no one cares. Just do it. I assure you, you will feel so much better after you actually do it. Don't let what other people tell you. Don't let them change your mind. It's your mind. It's their opinion, your opinion. They're different. Do what you want to do. Do what you love to do, and take action. Anyways,